would you like to feel more confident more often? I'm sure we all would, right? Here is a trick. Go back into your internal archive, where, by the way, nothing ever gets lost, and think back to a moment when you were confident. A moment when you are confident that could be either 5 minutes ago or it could be 30 years ago, it doesn't matter. Think to a time when you are at your best. You feel vibrant, you feel in your element, you feel sure of yourself, you know your stuff, you're in flow, and you're having a fun time. Go back into one of those times when that feeling of confidence was really, really strong, and ask yourself, who am I when I am confident physically? How do I stand or sit? How do I use my body? What is my heart rate, my temperature, my body temperature? How sharp is my hearing and my focus? Who am I in my body when I am confident? And ask yourself mentally, who are you when you are confident? What is your thinking like? How sharp is your mental focus? How easily do words come to you? What kind of self-talk do you have? How do you express your ideas or thoughts or questions to others? Who are you mentally when you are confident? And go into the emotions too. What does it mean to you to be confident? Who are you emotionally when you are confident? Do you feel powerful, capable, happy, light, vibrant, enthusiastic? Find some of the vocabulary that goes together for you with being confident. Take that as a resource to know who you are when you are confident, physically, mentally, and emotionally, next time that you go into a situation where you really want to be confident. And take that memory with you. Reenact who you become physically, how sharp your focus is mentally, and the emotions that you are living when you are confident. If you like this and you want more tips and more help in really stepping up your power to be happy and confident, then this might be for you. I have created a 6-week coaching program called 6 Weeks to Step Up Happiness. And this program is for you if you know that you're meant for more, you've had enough of waiting for something or someone to change, and you are done playing small, ready to really commit to stepping up your happiness. There are 3 keys to my program which you need to stop waiting and really start taking steps towards your happiness. Key number 1 takes you from feeling helpless to being resourceful. Perhaps even though you know you're meant for more, what is that more? What is that game changer in your life today that will really make a difference without it taking over your whole life? You don't know where to start, what to do, or whom to ask. So you do nothing, you feel helpless. Because it takes time and energy and money to work out what really works for you. Imagine working together with me, because I've been there. I know what it feels like to be helpless. And over the last 12 years, I have done the work. I know how to confidently step up my power to be happy. Or take my client Julia. Julia today has a sense of power over the direction of her life. And she's had the confidence to really position herself for her next career move. Julia has stepped up. Key number 2 takes you from feeling hopeless to being full of hope and more. Proof. Do you feel like you've tried it all, nothing's worked, and nothing's going to work, it's just too hard? You just don't have the energy to believe that that confident happiness you desire is just around the corner. You feel hopeless. My client Marta has learned how to change that negative and hopeless self-talk into thoughts of power and confidence. That's had a huge impact on her attitude and on what she believes possible. Marta has stepped up. And key number 3 takes you from feeling unworthy, worthless, to being certain of your worth. Perhaps you could figure out what works for you to really step up and find someone to work with. But you don't. Because at the end of the day, you should just be grateful for where you are today and not make too many more demands or waves or expect confident happiness. You really shouldn't take up any more space or become any more visible, audible, powerful than you are today. You have stopped investing in yourself because you feel worthless. My client Anna has learned that these kinds of weaknesses, or the kind of beliefs that she holds, are part of her journey to stepping up. And just recently, she was able to constructively resolve an issue at work with a colleague by staying close to herself and her own self-worth. She today has more confidence than ever, even in challenging situations. Anna has stepped up. If these are the kinds of results that you are looking for too, then this could be for you, my 6-week coaching program, 6 weeks to step up happiness, to go from feeling helpless to being resourceful, from feeling hopeless to being full of hope and have proof, and from feeling worthless to standing in your worth. If this is for you, then contact me today for a 30-minute exploration call. We'll start getting to know each other and decide if we are a good match to work together. As we head into the new year, are you ready to invest 6 weeks into confidently stepping up your power to be happy?